All right. Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and talk about a totally random topic here, but I wanted to basically talk about the stock market. This video is not going to be in my actual videos. This is just going to be a video I'm going to put on a post. That way anyone who's interested can watch it and go from there. So this is going to be more stocks and money and investment focused. I usually tend to avoid this because it kind of tends to I just find folks find it boring, so I just kind of just put it on the side. Although I would say this is the topic I'm most fascinated with, but yeah, this is important. So basically, not saying anyone should follow my lead, but I pretty much sold all my stocks yesterday, like everything. I sold the S&P 500, Google, Amazon, Disney, basically even some Nvidia. And Google had a really nice run. Like Google stock actually right now is really cheap. I bought the dip and then it went down lower, and I have no doubt it's gonna rally right back. But I sold that. Basically the way I look at it is because I kind of held my stocks in since the pandemic. So over the past 4 years, I've kind of held it, and then I've kind of over the years it's gone up and up. And I'm like, my rationale right now is I'm not saying for everybody to be selling their stocks. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying right now is I don't know what the fuck is going on. We have never seen anything like this ever before in the economy, where like the government is like fucking nuts. They're letting go left and right. Inflation looks like it's going up. Tariffs are going crazy. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. So I'm not saying everybody should sell everything. I'm just saying I did. Now, I didn't sell anything in my 401k. You leave that alone, right? But everything else, I pretty much sold it because my rationale, and it's a very simple sentence, like one sentence is, I see us going up or down? And honestly, the true answer is I actually genuinely feel that as a whole, the S&P 500 and all of our stocks, it's going to start going down, and this is important. And I want to say this is extremely important. I remember when this happened back when it was around when Trump was there before, and he did tariffs on steel. And then there were tariffs from China where they were hitting soybean oil. Dude, in the beginning, I remember this happened. It was like, it seemed like nothing was going on when you looked at the stock market. It was almost like the companies were artificially pumping their stock up to counteract the people selling. So it seemed like things were okay. But then after a certain point, dude, it was like fucking 4% reds like every week, each week. It was like ridiculous, right? Until he finally kind of like, okay, whoa. And then things started kind of getting like, it was just nuts. So my rationale right now is, dude, I am not going to invest in this market until these tariffs get dropped, because fuck these tariffs. I don't know what the hell they're doing to the stock market, but what I do know is more often than not, it's not good. Now, what I also do want to say is this. I was dead wrong on the pandemic. So during the pandemic, around March 2020, stocks dropped 35% in like a matter of 2 days. I freaked out. I sold everything. And then right after, it was a huge rally, and I missed that rally. Now, that being said, as I mentioned in the video just earlier, I did manage over time, over a span of 4 years since the pandemic till now, the stocks have gone up. I held it. But at a point, I'm right around here, I'm thinking to myself, it's a good time to take profit. If you were in the stock market for the past 4 years, it's a good time to take profit. Get the fuck out of here and come back later, and because you could always come in. But here's my prediction, right? My prediction is that there is only one thing that is certain, and that is things are very uncertain right now. We don't know what the hell is going on with the market. And what I can tell you is during times of uncertainty, these are not times that you park your stock and have it sit there. There's these two quotes that are often said within investing. They say, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. That's the first thing they say. And the second is, don't try to time the market. Just like timing the market is, but you know what? There's another thing that's important. You've got to know when things just don't make a lot of fucking sense. And that's what it is right now. These quotes that were put in place were times when the government was sane, when things were normal, when fucking not some dumbass guy is just like axing the entire government divisions. This is a different time frame right now, right? So My rationale is this. This is now a day trader's market. This is not investing anymore. You buy a stock, you see how it goes. Is it going up? You hold it. When it starts to head down, you sell it. Buy on a red day, sell on a green day. Buy on a red day. This is what this market has become. There's no stock right now where I feel like, oh, you know what? I'm going to let that sit there because who the fuck knows what's going to happen? You know what I mean? So that's all I got to say.